Please introduce yourself.
Good day, ma'am, sir. Desiree Moica Larina. I'm 42 years old. I have 2 kids. I'm a single mother.
How old are your kids?
15 years old and 14 years old.
Okay. So how long you have worked in Hong Kong before?
I worked in Hong Kong before. It's 9 years and 2 months.
Okay. So your first time come in Hong Kong is what?
1997 to 1999.
So 2 years finished contract, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Taking care of.
Taking care the children 7 years old in Tai Co Shing.
Okay. And then you have changed employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is from when to when?
I changed them. I going back to Philippines and then I decided to come back here because I have a family and then I have employer. I have 6 years to work in Shamcheng. 1 children and 1 elderly.
So that is 6 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how old are the elderly?
The elderly is 80 something, but she passed away already.
Oh, okay. And the children is how?
6 years old.
6 years old.
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
first in the family 6 years old, and then the elderly is 80 something, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you totally help them work for 6 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why not renew contract again?
Because they removed the New Zealand.
Oh, I see. And then what's your main duty there?
Everything, I cleaning, marketing, cooking, car washing, taking care of the children, taking care of the elderly.
Oh, okay. And then so they moved to other country, then you
Yes,
change your
ma'am.
employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is from 2015 to 2016, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so taking care of children?
Yes, newborn.
Newborn.
Yes, ma'am.
So 3 members in the family?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's your main duty?
Cooking, marketing, taking care of the newborn.
Okay.
Everything, washing machine.
Okay, so you only work for them 1 year, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why only 1 year?
Because suddenly I go back to Philippines because I have a problem with my ex-husband because he want to take away my kids, so I prefer to going back to Philippines to fix my problem. But now I settle down, and then because my ex-husband is already have new family, now it's no problem.
Okay, so you are the only one to support your own children?
Yes, ma'am. I only want to support my kids.
Okay, so after you settle it down, you come Hong Kong again, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this time is how many family members?
3 and 4 with the old woman. Sometimes she come at home.
Okay, so three family member?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then 1 expecting baby, right?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So, madam, sir, and then the kids is how old?
The kids is 3 years old and 1 expecting baby.
Okay.
On August.
On August, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what's your main duty in the family?
Cooking, marketing, washing, taking care of the kid.
So you need to send the kid to to school.
Yes, I sent to the school and then I pick up him after his school.
Is this the grandmother daytime will be there?
Sometimes there.
Okay. So how long you work for them?
Only 2 months.
2 months. So what happened?
Because I suddenly, mom, sir, because my employer said I hit the kid, but I never do that to hit the kids. Because sometimes the baby is playing and then maybe bump. But I never do that to hit the kids.
But you explained to our employer, right?
I explained already to my employer, but he didn't believe me.
Okay. So now you want to find a job again in Hong Kong, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I want to find a job because I want to support my kids. Because I have kids too young, I only support to them.
Okay.
I hope I can find a job here.
So you can take care newborn, children, and elderly.
I can take care newborn, elderly, It's okay for me.
So everything, right?
Everything, mom.
Okay. So you can cook Chinese food, right?
I cook Chinese food. I can speak little Chinese and I can understand little.
Okay. So you can understand it to Cantonese,
Yes,
right?
mom.
And 你識煮乜嘢嘢食啊？
識咩？
識得煮乜嘢啊？煮飯。
煮飯，食雞翼，多散。
炒菜嗰啲識唔識啊？
炒菜係啊，炒菜。
蒸魚、蒸雞。
蒸雞翼。
你都識整嘅。
係啊，炒菜、炒衫。
If a long soup you can make it。
我食啊。
你都識嘅。
我煲湯，我滾湯。
滾湯煲湯都識。好。If you holiday not on Sunday, is it okay for you?
It's okay for me, mom.
If your employer want you to work on your holiday, is it okay for you?
It's okay for me, mom.
Okay. So if taking care, for example, is elderly and is disabled elderly, they need to take bath, change diaper. Is this okay for you?
It's okay for me, mom.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, mom.